Perfect.
Hi, this is Creative Hearts Conversations, and I'm joined by Melissa Marie Watson, and she's a Reiki healer, a life coach, and just an amazing person, actress, dancer. And we're just talking, we're doing a Facebook Live, so this isn't the whole thing, this is just a snippet. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can go to the link, is going to be below where I'll drop the link to the Facebook Live, which is a full Facebook Live where we talk about acting, we talk about law of attraction, we've talked about healing trauma, and we have a workshop coming up. And if you're watching this now, you can get the chance to have a half price discount. And the workshop is worth £70, but you can get it for £35. And you just have to type in Spark into the promo code. So, hi Melissa, and yeah,
Hi.
just welcoming our YouTube viewers. For anyone that watches this on YouTube later, um, do you want to share like a little bit of a summary of what we spoke about so far, and just like what this healing journey means to you, and also a little bit about what you can expect coming up in the workshop?
Sure. Yeah, we talked a little bit about, I know I shared my journey and how I became someone who's life coaching and helping people heal from trauma and doing Reiki.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we talked a little bit about creativity. And yeah, so this workshop that we're building, that we're putting on in a few weeks, actually, we're going to use different types of creativity to and intention to help with the healing process. So we're going to do some writing exercises, some dance, and some Reiki meditation and sound healing. It's going to be really awesome, especially if you're a super creative person. But I know we all have that creativity within.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely consider. Should we drop the link? We'll drop
Yes.
the link
Yeah, we'll do
afterwards
that
so you guys can
afterwards.
find more.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. So, how do you like relate to creativity when it comes to um like I know for some people they feel like they don't have time for creativity, or that they are not as creative as other people. And I know that you changed your job so that you could be more creative, and that you had that time, and now you're doing more dancing and more acting and all the things that you love. Can you just speak a little bit on how why it's so important that we do make time for creativity? We don't just put it to the side as a thing that we occasionally do. It becomes part of our life.
I
um
think, yeah, I think it's really important, when we first come onto this earth, we're babies and we're children. And as children, we are open to all possibilities and we explore those possibilities through play and through imagination. And as we get older, we make less and less time for that. We're just in the present moment. And oftentimes that's like related to adulting and paying the bills. And it's a lot of like low vibration activities, or, it can be. So I think making time for creativity, it's just working that imagination, and it's reminding your inner child and your higher self to come together that, hey, you can create the life you want. And that's through creative problem solving in part.
mhm.
And also it is really healing, and you're expressing yourself through these different art forms and learning things about yourself. And you can use that connect with other people too. So
Yeah. When you were a child, did you have a specific creative thing that you were into, or was it lots of different things? Did you dance or do
oh
acting?
my
What was your
yes.
thing?
When I was a kid, I was really into poetry. I started writing poetry when I was 8 years old, and like short stories and things like that. I like to doodle. I would like do little drawings and things like that too. And I was probably about in third grade, I started choreographing dances and just making it up.
I love
It
that.
was pretty fun. Yeah, I just loved dance. I had never had a dance class at that time, but
Mm,
I just like went for it anyway. So yeah, I've always been really creative. I know like my family, we would do little skits My aunts would come in and dress us up when we were little. And, I come from a pretty creative family. So,
Yeah, I know we're gonna do some dance stuff, and you're gonna be showing us some moves on the workshop. So I'm really looking forward to that. Um, yeah, I used to make up dances as well when I was little. It was like just such a fun thing to do.
oh my gosh, absolutely. One time my friends and I, we made up like a synchronized swimming routine in our pool.
I love it. Um, I just want to ask if you wanted to share any kind of like, I know I'm just putting you on the spot here, but like some kind of exercise with anyone that's watching to just give a little taster of what we might experience in the workshop. So could
Sure.
be, yeah, anything you feel.
Okay. I would like to do a guided meditation
Hmm.
with Reiki energy.
Okay.
So if you're watching, all you have to do is lay down and close your eyes and get comfortable. And I'm also going to be closing my eyes. And you're going to take a deep breath and out. And suddenly you see a bright, warm light coming down and just covering your entire body. It feels warm and it feels welcoming and safe. And when you take a deep breath, you're going to breathe in the light. And when you breathe out, you can make some noise. You're going to push out any anxiety, any fear, anything you're holding on to, maybe some stress. So let's breathe in the light. Release that stress, anxiety, and fear. And now the light covers your entire body and it's cradling you like in an egg shape. And just allow it. You're safe. And you just allow yourself to become more relaxed. You feel like you're floating a little bit. And as you're floating, the light enters into your head and it's flowing down and down through all your chakras, through your neck, your heart, your abdomen, your legs, and all the way down to your feet. And as it flows through, it just makes you feel calm, safe, peaceful. And now you're floating in this light. You're surrounded by clouds, and you just feel this sense of joy. And you see yourself, your childhood self, out there in the clouds, and you just reach out, grab them, pull them right back in close to your heart. And now they're safe too with you. And we're going to breathe in the light again. Release any anxiety and fear. Breathe in the light again. And release any anxiety or stress or fear. And now we're going to slowly float back down. You can keep your childhood self with you and relate back to your childhood self as you use your imagination more or explore your creativity. And now you're laying back in the room you were at when you started. And the light, you can ask it to follow you throughout the day if you'd like it to, because this light is healing. It's just full of love. And that's the end. You guys can open your eyes.
Oh, I love it. I actually felt like a tingling, like in my body, my
Mhm.
arms. Um, yeah, let us know how that was for you if you're watching. If you're watching us live or on the replay, just type in your comments. How did that make you feel? What kind of things did you visualize? Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love the inner child thing, like
Yeah.
connecting to that part of ourself, that creative spark.
Yeah. I love connecting to my childhood self. I think it's an important part of healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being with us today and for joining on this live. And is there anything else that you'd like to share with anyone who's watching that they might want to know today, or like that might help them if they feel they need it?
Well, you guys can go to my business page at Envisioned Life Institute on Facebook or on Instagram. And I mean, I do share a lot about my journey on there. And I have 2 courses right now that I'm offering if you are interested. One is about using self-care to help heal yourself, and the other is about creating time and space for your passions and taking action on those. So, yep, that's what I
Thank
have.
you for
And yeah,
Thank you for sharing. Also, you can listen to us on the Find Tell Share podcast, the Storytellers podcast. We interviewed Melissa, me and Chris Sissons. Yeah, so I'll put all the links below. You can obviously follow me on creativehearts.coach on Instagram and Facebook, and Gemma Rosenthal as well on my pages. And yeah, make sure you check out this workshop, Reignite Your Creative Spark. We are offering you a discount today, for half price off with the discount code of SPARK with a big S. So you put SPARK with a big S and you get 50% off. It's worth £70, but we're giving it you for 35. So this is a really good deal for these exercises. As you probably realize going through that meditation, like for me, it was just like it gave me a clarity. Like I could hear things that I couldn't hear before. So for example, like my mom's playing piano downstairs, but I didn't hear that before. Because obviously I was in conversation, which is good, I'm focused. But at the same time, when I quieten my mind, I can see more and I can hear more. And like I'm also noticing now, because I know Sarah was watching before. I don't know if she is now, but I could see this sticker. I don't know if I can take it off my wall now. Oh no, I can't take it off the wall. I was gonna show, but it's one of her paintings as like a little sticker, and it's got a meditation person with loads of different colors. It's like this, and I just noticed that, and it's like these little things where when we're not in that state of calm, we don't hear the piano music. We don't see the colorful meditator. We're in our own thoughts, and like now I'm noticing your colorful background. Tell me a little bit about that in the background. The chakras. Is it the chakras?
yeah.
The rainbow.
This this represents all the 7 main chakras.
Mhm.
So from the root all the way up to the crown. Yeah, and I just love it. I love rainbow colors. It's Pride Month in the
Yeah,
US.
it is Pride Month. Yeah.
So double meaning.
Double meaning. I love it. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's everything. Um, if you're joining us on YouTube, obviously you can watch the full live on Facebook. If you're joining us on Facebook, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you drop us a comment, like it, share it with anyone that you might feel who might need this. Like maybe you know someone that is really into creative things or they're really spiritual and they may just like enjoy this conversation or this workshop. So, yeah, make sure you share with your friends and just let us know how it was for you because it's always so much better when there's that interaction when it's a two-way thing of um we're sharing this information but we want to know how it helped you and
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah,
so that would be great.
absolutely. Just like Gemma said, please comment below. Let us know if you watched it. Let us know what you got out of it. And we would both really love to see you in this workshop that's coming up
Yeah.
in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Gemma, for having me on again. It's
Thank
always a
you.
good time.
It is. It's lovely. I loved having you on. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, thank you. Follow our pages. Envision Life Institute is Melissa's pages, and creativehearts.coach is mine. So I'll see you soon and look forward to working with you in the workshop and hopefully see you there. Bye.